Good evening, everyone. Welcome to VerandaRace. So today I'm late by 1 minute, but we'll have a wonderful session that I can assure you of. So let me go to the YouTube channel and see how many people are with me right now. So today is 11th March. We'll have a discussion of the 11th March Hindu editorial. Okay, 3 people are there. Good evening, everyone. So let us start the session. So internet is a bit unstable today. So if the class gets disconnected in between, don't be angry, please. A bit unstable today, but I'm sure it won't happen because I've ensured that it works wonderfully well throughout the session. So let us start the Hindu editorial discussion, March 11. So I have given 5 questions of sentence completion just to add value to the class. And one more thing, from Monday onwards, 11:30 to 12 p.m. in the morning will be a vocabulary class. Okay. Although I had told you that it will be in the evening, but I have kept it. Yeah. Hi, hello. Okay, well, very good, Mr. VVRK. So let us start with this sentence completion. The NSP aims to maintain a malaria-free status for areas where transmission has been interrupted. The NSP aims to maintain a malaria-free status for areas where transmission has been interrupted. It seeks, so this particular blank has to be filled by any of these 3 sentences, or 2 of them, or all, or any of them. So we have to find what should be the correct answers. So the NSP claims to maintain a malaria-free status for areas where transmission has been interrupted. It seeks to achieve universal case detection and treatment services. Okay. Good evening, Ashwini Kamarajan. Ashwini Kamarajan. Okay. So it seeks to achieve universal case detection and treatment services. Well, since it talks about the maintain a malaria-free status, we can say that it seeks to achieve universal case detection and treatment services, which will be correct, to ensure 100% diagnosis of all suspected cases, and it seeks effective indoor residual spray. So all 1, 2, 3 will be the answer. All 3 can replace the blank, can be placed in the blank. It will be E will be the answer. So NSP tries to maintain a malaria-free status. So obviously indoor residual spray will be applicable in this case. 100% diagnosis of all suspected cases, and universal case detection and treatment services. So I think 1, 2, 3 will all be applicable in this case. Fine. Moving ahead to the next question. The shared history of India and Australia, coupled with the shared democratic values and dash. Okay. The shared history of India and Australia, coupled with the shared democratic values, and so it talks about shared history of India and Australia, coupled with the shared democratic values, and so what should come in the blank? Let us see what should come in the blank. Coupled with shared democratic values, shared history of India and Australia, coupled with shared democratic values, and similar to that, and similar outlooks on the strategic changes taking place in the Indo-Pacific region and globally. Does it make a complete sense? Okay, let us check second one. Values, and to ensure the Indo-Pacific region remain peaceful and increasingly prosperous. This makes a sense. One does not make a complete sense, you see, because when it says the shared history of India and Australia, let us forget whatever is written over here. Remain peaceful and increasingly prosperous. That makes a complete sense. So we have to choose that option which makes a complete sense. So 2 will be there, no doubt. Next, to move beyond their comfort zone and learn how to work with each other in new and different ways. Doesn't make a complete sense, because you see, the shared history of India and Australia, coupled with shared democratic values, and to move beyond their comfort zone and learn how to work with, doesn't make a complete sense. You understand? If we remove this particular part, coupled with shared democratic values, and to ensure Indo-Pacific region ensure the Indo-Pacific region, the most dynamic in the world, remain peaceful and increasingly prosperous. So it makes a complete sense. So only 2 will be the answer. Because here it's a verb that takes care of the first part of the sentence, a verb. 3. Well, 2 will be the correct answer because it makes a complete sense. Okay. Next, an investment bank is typically a private company that provides various financial related and other services to individuals, corporations, and governments such as. Okay, so here you see it has given examples of other services to individuals, corporations, and governments such as. So there are no examples over here, such as XYZ bank or XYZ company, corporation. So it should be none of these. None of these will be the answer, because when it talks about it provides financial related and other services to individuals, corporations, and governments such as, there should be examples, right? There are no examples. So none of these will be the correct answer. Next question. Literature is used to refer to all written accounts, though contemporary definitions extend the term to include. So literature is used to refer to all written accounts. Although, or though, whatever you say, contemporary definitions extends the term to include writing that is considered to be an art form, not a plausible answer. Any single writing deemed to have artistic or intellectual value. Okay. This is quite probable answer. Extend the term to include developments in print technology. Okay. Cannot be the answer. Only 2 should be the answer, I guess. I'm sure, because I'll tell you why. Literature is used to refer to all written accounts, though shows contradiction. Only one, you say. Why? VVRKY, only one? So it is developments in print technology is not the correct answer. Writing that is considered to be an art form. So though contemporary definitions extend the term to include any single writing deemed to have artistic or intellectual value. So anything that is written form is considered to be literature. Though contemporary definitions extend the term to include any single writing deemed to have an artistic or intellectual value. So 1 and 2 let us check 1 also. Definitions extend the term to include writing that is considered to be an art form. Yeah, 1 and 2 are correct. C is correct, because I'll tell you why. Developments in print technology cannot be the contemporary definition that extends the term to include developments in print technology. So literature can be writing that is considered to be an art form, any single writing deemed to have artistic or intellectual value. So 1 and 2 will be the correct answer. 1 and 2 both correct. Food wastage is an extremely critical issue of national importance. To address the problem of food loss and waste globally, the Sustainable Development Goal SDG 12.3 aims to halve per capita global food waste at the retail and consumer levels. Good answer. 1 is correct. To check the lack of infrastructure for short-term storage. Correct. I'll tell you why. Because short-term storage will, if the infrastructure of the short-term storage is improved, food loss will be, wastage will be minimized. To reduce food losses along production and supply chain. This is also correct. So all 1, 2, 3 should be the correct answer. Okay, fine. Let's move to the passage today, the winning formula. Okay. So let's move. The passage is about the